I guess let's start here. WWF is going to start to tease the split between Volkoff and Zukov in April 1990, and by May, they're officially split up with Volkoff in the babyface role. And you know what comes next. You're going to come out on the Brother Love show to give Nikolai your endorsement and present him with an American flag. So, Jim, this guy is going from being a hated Russian who's like spitting on America to now being paired with you, the American hero. What do you think about being paired with Nikolai during this time?
I just enjoyed being in the mix. That's the main thing. I was in there doing stuff and being in there with Nikolai. I thought it was a good deal. And they did the same thing with Slaughter. I think Mike, I was over so well with being who I am and doing the USA deal. People knew I love my country. So even after Sarge went against America in the Iraq War, we had to have armed guards and stuff around his house. Had armed guards bring him to the show. They're like, Duggan, go down there and turn him babyface.
That's all it takes. One endorsement from Hacksaw, and they're ready.
Yeah. And the same with Nikolai, because back in the day when I first came into the WWF, Nikolai would be singing the Russian national anthem, and I'd run down, I'd grab the cord, I'd cut the cord, and how far you go back to have to cut the cord, right? Everything's wireless mics now. It was in black and white.
Yeah, nowadays you have to stomp that thing to get it to stop.
Everybody drops the damn microphone. Back in the old days, you drop the microphone, that costs money.
Oh yeah, it's like
that microphone. They're kicking the hell out of you. It's like boom, 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 boom. Bill Watson, have your ass and break that microphone.
Those sound guys would be coming to fight you. Forget about the heels. Were you concerned that the fans weren't going to rally around him even in spite of your endorsement, or were you pretty confident, like, nah, I can get him over as a babyface?
Yeah, I thought I could get him over, brother. I did. I thought the people were with me at that time, man, in my career. I think if people saw who I was, and it was a legitimate gimmick. It wasn't a gimmick. It was Jim Duggan. And I think if I came down and after fighting Nikolai, I tell you, what a stud Nikolai Volkoff was. I can't tell people. People don't know. Back in Mid-South, him and Manny Fernandez had a fight, and Manny couldn't fall down. Nikolai hit him, and he got him like with 3 uppercuts every time. Manny, ba-boom, ba-boom. He'd pick him up with the uppercuts. Nikolai, he had like well over a 500-pound bench press. His chest would stick out like this. You could almost like set a can on his chest. Nikolai was an impressive, tough, and he could box. Nikolai was a stud. A lot of people don't realize what a tough man he was. But he was a gentleman. And not just a gentleman, he was a gentleman. And he was, I like Nikolai. He was a good friend. He had a crush on my sister, Sheila. Up in Glens Falls. Yeah, we went to we wrestled up at the Civic Center in Glens Falls, and my family came down, and he came out, and Sheila was there. He's like, oh. And that wasn't Nikolai, but ever since that show, we always talk about it. I enjoyed being with Nikolai, and I'm disappointed in Nikolai. He is like Lanny Poffo. He could have saved himself. He knew he was sick. He knew something was wrong. He just had to go to the hospital. They could have corrected it, but he didn't go, and he passed away. I mean, he was like, that's God's will. And I mean, Nikolai and Lanny was the same thing. It'll be okay. I'll take care of it later. As a survivor of 3 cancers, kidney cancer, skin cancer, prostate cancer, folks, please get your checkups, man, and get it taken care of. Yeah. Lanny and Nikolai both. But back to the good old deal. Yeah, I knew I could get Nick over. Are you kidding, man? And he was so straight and I was so silly. It was a good combination.